The main reason I had you on, Katie, today is quite literally because everyone asks me, why aren't you with Katie, Isaac? Why aren't you with Katie? And I'm just like, I don't. Dwight was popping today. Like there was a lot of people in town, and it was like it's kind of cool.
I wanted to know what the food vendors were about, bro, because my big old body self was trying to get some.
You're looking at the food.
I was trying to get some food today, bro. It's smelling good.
Well, I just
live right next to the place and everything.
See, you look at the food, I look at the people, and I saw so many people outside.
You look at the people,
it makes me so happy, especially with the warm weather. It just makes me so happy.
That's why we're a good combination, bro.
That's why we're a good combination. That's why you guys are here at the IT podcast. Welcome to the official IT podcast. We don't really have a name yet. It's the cheapest and bestest podcast in the world. My name is Isaac Telford. If you didn't already know me, I'm an ex-controversial YouTuber, future Marine, 18-year-old virgin, and now a freaking podcaster.
I am Luis Hyde Jr., your friendly neighborhood immigrant, a.k.a. Kim Jong-un, a.k.a. the sexiest Mexican. No. Just joking, Ice. I know you're watching, so, let's keep it going.
I think you're down bad.
No, I'm down
but yeah,
bad.
so, guys, obviously we're new to the podcast thing, so definitely, we have some learning to do, and, over time, we hope that you guys all will enjoy, and we're going to be bringing a lot to the table. Matter of fact, today we're going to be physically bringing something to the table by the name of Cadee Grieff. Welcome, Cadee Grieff. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
What up, Katie? How you doing?
Great. I'm doing great.
You're doing great?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give a little rundown on Katie real quick. So Katie is let me look at my notes right here real quick. Guys, I'm still learning, okay? I'm still learning. I wrote some notes down. So Katie, you're an Instagram model. You're an actress. You're a movie actress. And Pizza Boy, that Fetty got all over the place. And you're a super dope human being. You're a graduate from my rival high school, Gardner.
Yeah.
So that's pretty lit.
I don't want to interrupt or anything, but I might beat Jared's butt after this. I ain't even kidding.
Shout out to Jared for the confetti. Kind of went everywhere.
I'm going to beat his ass.
A little bit of a mess, eh? A little bit of a mess. Anyways, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I don't really know what to expect from this, though.
Me neither. That's the good thing. The good thing. So, Katie, you want to explain anything about yourself? Tell them about yourself. Tell them about yourself real quick.
About myself?
Yes.
I'm at my second year at JJC, so I graduate this year. My degree is in business administration. I'm 20, so I went to school in Gardner, and I met Isaac last September. So
Yes.
I don't know.
Actually, it's like one of the dopest meetup stories. So basically what happened is we had our green and white football game last September. I'm glad you remember the month. It was like when we didn't have any sports seasons, so they were putting together like a little green and white game for the football. And it was a fun night, and Cal Kosis, our friend, shout out to Cal Kosis. Coaches.
Just wanted to make that correction.
Fuck, my bad. Already messing up. Anyways, yes. But Cal Coaches, I've been calling him Kosis forever.
I know.
Cal Coaches reached out to me, and he was working on a movie. And Cal Coaches, a very talented guy at what he does, he was working on a movie at the time called Pizza Boy, which actually will be releasing here soon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's on IMDb.
I was just about to say, I seen that you
And
guys
it got
were...
submitted to a bunch of movie.
Yeah.
You guys did pretty well, especially you too.
Katie actually nailed it, I'm not going to lie. I saw her up there, and I was like, okay,
Isaac
I do,
sucks.
dude.
Katie's good.
I had a 10-second line, and it took forever. Katie actually, I thought you were a paid actress, because I knew there was one paid actor on there. I thought it was you. Because when you were on the doorstep talking to the main actor, I forget his name.
His name was Ryan Vanderbush.
Ryan Vanderbush. He was good. He was a good actor.
Vanderbush.
But you were too. Katie nailed her lines. But anyways, how we met was Cal Coaches had reached out to me looking for a set to film this movie. And he's like, we need a big porch. And I'm like, my boy Luis, not only is he big, but he has a big porch.
Oh, we doing that?
Yeah, we're doing that. Welcome to the IT podcast. This is what we do around here. But anyways, yes, so Luis has a big porch at his house. And I was like, okay, I have a friend named Luis Sides. He has a big porch. I'll contact him, see if it's okay. We contacted him. His parents okayed it, and we ended up being the movie set.
My parents didn't even know about it.
Oh, they didn't?
That was the funniest part, because when they came home, all they seen was some random ass people.
It was so bad. I was in your house.
Yeah,
it was a legit set too.
Yeah, there was lights. It lit up the whole block.
Yeah,
it was insane
until 1 a.m. in the morning too. And so basically, what happened is they all showed up at 7 o'clock. The green and white game didn't get done till 9. So, my friends were at Luis's house, who Luis didn't even know, filming a movie, and I felt so bad when I showed up. I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. I wasn't even here for this, moment. And so after the football game, I think you and Trent came to pick me up. or something like that.
Yeah, me and Trent were the people that
You and Trent came, but shout out to Trent. He's in the back there running the camera. Shout out to Trent.
Shout out Trent.
And basically I got in the car and they're like, yo, there's this girl there. There's a girl at the movie set. And
Wait, hold on. All right, well, let's be honest now. All we said was we don't know half the people there. I don't know what's going on.
But there's a girl.
But there is a girl there.
There's a girl. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of interested. I was like, okay, spiked my interest. I'm like, okay. Because I had gone through, I didn't have a girlfriend at the time. And still don't have a girlfriend at the time. But so we were, I was like, okay, we'll see what's going on. So we get there. And I remember you were wearing like a blue like hoodie, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I remember what he was wearing too. Is that weird?
It's kind of weird,
Yeah.
Katie. No, I'm just kidding. What was I wearing?
Black shirt.
I did have a black shirt with the gray shorts and the hat, the IT Vlogs hat. Last merch shop, new one coming soon. But anyways, yeah. So I showed up and I saw everyone on set. Say what up to Cal. I saw you like out there, but I wasn't gonna go to you right away because I kind of got nervous around girls at the time.
We called you the blue sweatshirt girl. That's what we named you.
Yeah.
The blue sweatshirt girl.
Yeah, and I knew you looked familiar, but I knew you looked familiar, and I was like, who is this girl? So I wasn't gonna go ask people who you were, and so. We're kind of like walking around, we're on set talking to everybody, seeing what's going on with the movie, and I see you up there doing your scene. Then we come down. I remember I saw you, and I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And you're like, good. I was like, asked you what you do. You said you were going to college for some like business administration or something like that. And I was talking to Cal, and then we started talking about I felt like you looked familiar, and I'm like, oh yeah. And you're like, I think you had heard of me before.
No,
but
I said I didn't know who you were.
You're irrelevant, brother.
I was like, I don't know who you are.
Irrelevant. Very irrelevant.
Yeah.
Very irrelevant. But anyways, yeah, so that's how we met that night, and it was pretty cool. We met on a movie set, and it was pretty cool. I think we knew we were gonna be friends right away. Like we this is only our third time hanging out. The other two times were on the movie set, and now we're here on a podcast. So I think we're just built for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Built for the camera. But anyways, yeah. But and then the next night we had another movie set, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty it was a fun time. It was a long movie sets, long time, but.
Yeah.
And also on my part, I had a line the next day. I had like a 10-second line in this movie, and we had to do like 7 takes on it. I was so nervous. Like, you guys don't understand, filming a movie is like being behind the camera, and like it's different being behind a vlog and like being in a camera. It's like stressful.
I actually didn't know my lines until I got there.
How?
They were super mad at me. Well, I thought I was
They were legit.
I was filming the next day, and the kids FaceTimed me, that Ryan kid, and he's like, why are you not here? And I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to be there. And they're like, yeah, you are.
Dude, sorry, let me turn on my mic.
I
Already
memorized
messing up on the
lines.
podcast. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just forgot what I said. Trent just sent me a message on my phone, on my MacBook. Thanks, Trent. I think it was Trent. It was Landon. Thanks, Landon.
You guys kind of remind me of Captain America and Black Widow.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say? Come here, Landon. Come here. What? Yeah, you gotta speak into the mic. Here. Sit.
They're kind of like Captain America and Black Widow on the movie set. Like, they're not together, but they're just friends. But then you have like an itch that they're together.
Like you get the edge that they were together, but we're just like friends.
Like the viewers want it to happen, but it just won't ever happen.
Okay, I understand.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like,
okay,
all right, we're done with all this. Come on, let's address the rumors.
Are we gonna just go straight to the elephant?
Let's
in the
go
room?
straight
Oh
to
my
the
God, I
truth.
knew you
good.
guys
Come on.
Okay, here's the elephant in the room. So the reason I had Kate, they're hype. See, they're hype. I told you they're hype. Okay, so the main reason I had you on, Katie, today is quite literally because everyone asks me, why aren't you with Katie, Isaac? Why aren't you with Katie? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really. I just like. It's not that I don't think she's a good person. I just don't want to be with anybody. And everyone, I don't know. Do people ask you that question?
No. I've only been asked by my sister's friend.
Hey, that's something.
Yeah.
Shout out to your sister's friend, I guess.
Well, you have to realize she's in college. You're in high school. You're gonna hear a lot more.
Well, I mean, it's just I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to the Marines, so I'm gonna be gone. So even if I tried to be with somebody, not saying it was you, if anybody, I would be gone for 3 months, and you wouldn't hear from me a single bit.
Definitely fit a dinner date.
A dinner date?
Yeah,
Oh, funny story. I was gonna bring this up later on, but I'll bring it up right now. So I had texted Katie 3 weeks ago, and we were at track practice. I remember this, and I was I had the most amazing idea. I was sitting there, I'm like, I told my track team, I'm like, I have the best idea for a video. I'm like, I'm going to text Katie after this. I'm like, Katie, you know, all my friends, you know, are wondering why aren't we together and everything. So let's go on a fake date. And Katie's like, whoa. Like, I was told, I'm like, dude, there's no way Katie turns this down. It's the perfect idea. It's a fake date. We're going to prank the internet. We're going to prank everybody. And I was like, dude, there's no way she says no. And like, I said it and she was kind of like, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me. I'm like, shit. I didn't really think this through. Because, like, it's kind of weird if you think about it. Like, a fake...
That's kind of weird.
A fake date is kind of weird, now that I think about it.
But look at the situation where...
We had never hung out before. We have never hung out before. So, like, the first thing is, like, a fake date. That's just, like, fake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A fake date. It's just fake. And, like, I'm not trying to, like, be one of those type of people. And Katie brought me to realization with that. And I was like, what? You know what, Katie? It kind of made me sad. I'm like, damn it. That would have been a lot of views. But I was like, you know what? You're right, Katie. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm only using Katie for the views. That's why she's on the podcast today.
Same with Robin, Little Man, me, all his friends.
I exploit my friends for views.
Exactly. Cancel him again so he gets some more views.
Yes.
Come on.
I love being canceled.
Don't free Isaac Telford.
Don't free Isaac Telford. I got a detention, yes. You know what? I never had a detention before until...
I never got a detention.
Seriously?
Dude, I was a good kid.
I was too until about a week ago. Then I got 2 detentions in a week
The only reason
span.
I got yelled at is one time is because I moved someone's lunch tray in the cafeteria because I didn't want them to sit by me.
That's bullshit. Who yelled at you?
Some lady that works there.
That's stupid. Luis, what about you?
Well, I get like a detention at least once a year.
I would cry if I got yelled at.
I ain't gonna cap. The first time I ever got yelled at, I started getting a little bit emotional. Then I like held it in because it's like you just like fucked up. Like you fucked up is his like best way of putting it. And then like once you mess up the first time, it's like, all right, well, I guess that's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. What's up, Jared?
No.
You know what my first detention was?
What was Jared's first detention?
I hit Mr. Wargo in the groin because I threw one of those dodgeballs at him.
Dang.
All right, let's move on.
That's kind of a badass detention. Anyways, we're going to get back to that's kind of a badass detention, though, Jared. I would never thought that guy...
His dad should have pulled out.
I don't know what that kid just said, but... Oh, that's what you said. Okay, now I get what you just said. Now I get what you're saying. Welcome to that too podcast. Just random topics. I'm lost too.
Let's get to the real deal. Dunkin' or Starbucks? What?
This is okay.
Starbucks.
That's key. This is key. I see this is key.
Guys, it's only because Dunkin' makes my stomach hurt.
No, Starbucks. Dunkin' is where it's at. Dunkin' is 1,000 times better than
That's
Starbucks.
a good question because there's a lot the female population. We're not gonna be stereotypical here, but the female population is split on Dunkin' and
I feel like
Starbucks.
they're both
Look at the stats right now. Look at the stats.
I got you.
What is the split on Dunkin' over Starbucks? Because I feel like it's to be really, really close. See, most girls from my town, Dwight, prefer Dunkin'. Is it like a Gardner thing to like Starbucks?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Who knows? But she likes Starbucks more. And I'm not gonna lie. If I were to drink coffee, I used to drink coffee a long time ago. I would prefer Starbucks over it personally.
I didn't ask.
I like Dunkin' Donuts though. Those are nice donuts. You know, obviously it's in the name. Yeah. So Katie, how was your high school experience?
How was my high school experience? For the most part, it was good.
It was good.
What part are you asking about?
I don't know. In general, anything that pops out to you.
I don't know. Good or bad?
And if so, anyway, it doesn't matter to me.
What?
If so, fact so. It
I
could be
don't
either
know.
way.
What's your best memory in high school? Like to you?
Like actually at school, my favorite was
I
going to
feel
prom.
Like just in general,
Prom?
Yeah.
Repping the prom shirt today. Actually, prom was a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
I blew up my crown.
I know.
She was mad. Katie was actually really mad about that. I feel like you were mad.
Oh, and I did Corn Fest. That was a super good experience.
What's Corn Fest?
Is that down in Wilmington or whatever?
No, it's in Morris. So
Oh, I know what this is.
four
Yeah,
girls get
yeah.
picked, and then you like go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was super
Wait,
fun.
4 girls get picked and then
So
you go.
like from my class, 4 girls got picked, and then you go over there, and there's like I don't know if there's 4 schools. Like it's like Morris, Mazan, Gardner, I think Coal City, and there's like 4 girls each, and you like go in this parade, and then like someone wins out of the 4,
Okay.
and then somebody else. I didn't win.
you
My
didn't?
friend Zoe did. She looks just like me. So
Hey, there you go.
yeah,
So Zoe, I
but
think I
she
know who
didn't
Zoe
win
is.
queen though. Some girl from Morris did.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you blow up your crown?
I did not get a crown.
Oh,
I
that's
still have my
right.
sash,
That's
though.
right. That's right. Yeah, that's my bad. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
It's okay. It was fun though.
If you ever do get a crown, I recommend blowing up. It's pretty dope.
I don't think I do.
I don't think she's that
Sorry.
type.
Life's not about material objects, guys. You blow up anything material and you just live in the moment. Hook 'em horns. But yeah, like, let me ask you one question. When we were on set for the first time and you saw Luis, what did you think? Because I'm very
I thought
like.
he looked like Connor Weiss, who's in my class.
Oh, I know what Connor Weiss
I
is.
still don't know who that is.
He didn't talk to me though, so.
Hey,
None of them did.
Hey,
Trent didn't
Connor
either.
Weiss, she practically just said, "Fuck you, buddy.
No.
Get a life."
Yeah, Connor Weiss.
No,
I know
I
who
like
Connor
Connor
Weiss
Weiss.
is. He's in Dreamer Data,
Nah,
right? With
bro,
Cal.
I'm Luis. All right, don't even be
Jong-un.
starting that.
Kim Jong Un. Insert picture of Kim Jong Un.
Sleepy.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you think aliens exist?
Yeah.
You do. This is a
Yeah.
good topic. I like this.
If
I like
you,
this.
All right, if you think they exist, and why haven't we like really discovered them or anything? What's going on?
No.
Government's hiding them from us, dude. You can't tell. Okay, listen. Okay, here's my thing. There's a difference between aliens and extraterrestrial life because no doubt there's extraterrestrial life.
We'd be selfish to think that there
Exactly,
wasn't.
we'd be self. No doubt. But aliens is what I consider people coming onto our planet. So I gotta say, the alien part is a little bit like, sketchy for me. I don't really know. But the extraterrestrial
There's
life,
definitely aliens.
without a doubt.
There's definitely aliens.
Definitely. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Battle Los Angeles?
You seen Battleship?
No, I've never seen Battleship. Is it good?
Yeah, Rihanna-
Trent Transformers.
Rihanna slapped in that movie. I don't care what you say. Rihanna fucking slapped,
Oh,
bro.
good movie.
She killed that.
Rihanna's on that gun, dude.
That shit was hot. That shit was hot. Oh, that was kind of weird, but
You know what other movies he? Fucking Ninja Turtles.
first one when they're in the elevator, bro.
That shit's real too.
Anyways, enough of the movie talk. I'm gonna be the thing here. What what did you do in high school to have fun? Because I like this topic because I feel like we've had a very interesting way of having fun in high school.
I don't know.
Just high school things.
I just hung out with my friends.
Hung out with your friends, I feel like
don't really
that.
know if I did anything like
Yeah. Do you
out
think?
of
Do,
sorts.
yeah. Do you feel like this might be a little bit of boasting on our part? Do you feel like we have fun a different way than most people do?
Yes.
I think so too. So
Yeah.
too. It makes me proud to think so because we've done some crazy stuff for the videos and
I
stuff.
honestly, when we started doing like the crazier stuff, I thought that was just average. Like the average kid seeks out to
Honestly.
be. Because we started doing shit that you only see in movies and stuff, and I
Yeah.
feel like
Like what?
Some things we've tried to do get
There's
to a
some
point where
things you
some kids
can't
don't even want to
find.
join us. You know what I mean? Some kids don't even want to join us. We surfed mattresses. That's the one that pops out. Surfing mattresses,
I-
blowing up
everyone wants to do
toilets.
That's why no one wants to.
Oh shit!
what?
She said that's why no one wants me.
No, I said that's why nobody probably wanted to join you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say
Why?
that's why no one wanted.
Why do you think I've only had one girlfriend in my life?
I don't know.
Do you think people what? Okay, so here I have a question.
If you had advice for Isaac on
Yes.
getting a
I
girl,
need this,
that's a good
please.
question.
Not that I need this, but I'd love to know. It's a little late, but I'd love
I
to know.
don't know.
What do females find attractive in men?
Well, I'm kind of different than other. No, whoever said that.
Yeah.
I like nice guys though. A lot of girls don't.
Nice guys always
Not
finish
for
last.
me, I guess.
Not for you.
Okay.
Not for you.
Yeah.
I like that. And you know what? I gotta agree, Katie. I think that a lot. For me personally, I stereotype sometimes, but I think a lot of girls go for the not so nice guys. We all see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
My man here, Luis. He.
Hold on.
We all know it.
We're both in the same boat. If this is where we're going right now,
He hasn't ever had a girlfriend in high school, at least in high school.
Hey, we're just not.
He's never had. He's.
I thought that was King Jong-un.
Oh, it's Kim Jong Un. Yeah.
Wait, so
Luis.
are you the one who needs advice?
Yes, I'm asking for him.
we doing this now, huh?
That's why I was asking for him. That's why I was asking.
You're a bad guy.
Does
Doesn't
not
mean you're a
mean
bad
you're a
guy.
bad
Alright?
So, do you think as
same, but different.
okay,
But
okay.
still same.
But still same.
If you were to say let's say obviously you think the majority of girls like bad boys? I don't know the numbers.
Sure.
Look up the numbers, Luis, my numbers guy. I thought okay, we're gonna say stereotypically. I feel like the majority of high school girls like bad boys because that's what we see. That's what we see. So do you think? What if Luis? What would be your form of bad boy? Would you would you bully people, or did you ever bully people when you were in grade school?
The bad boy lesbian in grade school?
Did you
Hell
have a
no.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
You have a
Hell
girlfriend?
no.
Great.
He hasn't had a
Hey,
girlfriend
alright, hey, nah, stop, bro. We ain't gonna know that right now, bro.
I don't know who that is.
The pod doesn't need to know that yet.
yet. Well, the pod knows now. He had a girlfriend a long time ago.
Lola.
When did that happen? Now y'all just making rumors, bro.
Shout out to Lola.
It's 'cause he's from Korea.
Y'all making hella rumors. But do the majority... Alright, so the average bad guy in my head is the perfect example. You ready? Caden Schroeder.
Caden Schroeder.
I don't know who that is, so I can't.
You don't know who Caden is?
No.
Wait,
He-
roll tonight.
Caden Schroeder. Caden Schroeder is one of my best friends. He's a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys. He plays all the sports. You know, he's a
Yeah.
chach. I consider us all chachas. He's definitely a chach. It's just like a weird term, like high school kids who like have high self-esteem or something like that. I don't know, but he's a cool kid, and he's definitely you guys.
Like, he's nice, but like you get that you get that attitude from him. You know what I mean?
You can definitely get that attitude from him, and he doesn't mess around. Like, so someone tries to mess with him. Like I saw him fight someone in the parking lot earlier in the year in a police outfit. Remember that? In the police uniform. It was dress up day for like Halloween season, and it was a fight on dress up day, and it was probably the most comedical thing you could ever see on the security cameras. But actually, you know, on the grade school thing, bullying. I used to bully people in grade school. It was a long time ago when I lived in Indianapolis. When I was in first grade in kindergarten. First grade in kindergarten, there was this girl. Her name was Olivia. I remember this so vividly. And no, not Olivia. That might have been her name. So Olivia girl had a crush on me. There's another girl that I like really liked, and I like had the biggest crush on her. And like, I think it's like a thing when you're younger. When boys are younger, I feel like they just like pick on girls. Is that the thing that they do? Like, I feel like that's normal. Like, you like just like the form of flirting when I was younger was like kick her chair and bug her. You know what I mean?
Mine's kind of different because I grew up like I was raised by women and everything like that.
So you respected women. I didn't. Is that what you're trying to say?
Like, well, I wasn't an asshole to them, but understand.
I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I would like literally like sit there and kick her chair. She would like start like complaining to me, and it was like that was my form of like flirting, and like then it got to a point in like grade school. Oh man, you want to hear this? I might have told you this. I don't know. My first girlfriend. You know who you are if you're watching this. My first girlfriend. She doesn't go to school with us anymore. My first girlfriend. It was 8th grade year, and I got pressured into this relationship. And this gave me a lot of anxiety with relationships. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bad start. So I got pressured into this relationship, and I went in, and we never went on a date. We never hung out. You know, grade school things. You know, you text and you think you're like, you know, I love you through text. You know, I want to marry you. You know, through the text. That's how it usually goes in grade school. And so there was one day, it was around Christmas time, and I had a Christmas gift for her, and I brought it to this tournament at Sonoma grade school. Brought the gift to the tournament. It was a necklace. Never even like hung out. Got her like a necklace, a nice necklace, like $80.
$80?
I don't know how much it was.
$80.
I don't know. All I know is it was a nice necklace.
Damn, put a quarter in the little machine.
We got it from Macy's, so it had to be nice.
Oh wow.
No. I think it was Kohl's. It was either Kohl's or Macy's, one of those two. Either way, it was definitely a nice little piece of jewelry. Definitely Kohl's. Maybe, who knows? I could be wrong. But it was a nice necklace. And it was a good first gift. That's why I tell Connor, because Connor got his girl like a necklace recently, and I was like, dude, why would you get her a necklace? I'll never get my girl a necklace.
Why?
Because I just can't. It's like instilled in my brain. I'll never be able to get my girl a necklace. Luis didn't even know this. I will never get my girl a necklace. Never. I just can't, dude. I can't. But anyways, yeah, so I bring it to the tournament, and like she knows I'm coming with it, and like we're super awkward. We don't like to talk to each other. And I show up, and I'm like, where's she? I was hiding it, and I was like nervous. Like I was like sweating. Like I felt like I wanted to throw up. And so I'm looking for it, and her friend, her friends, the girls, they come out. They're like, "Oh, Ariel, she doesn't want to like see her." I just said her name. Shit, we'll bleep that out.
Ariel.
And so I'm looking for it. She's hiding underneath the table.
Damn.
With the tarp over it, she's hiding underneath, and I'm standing in the corner, and I'm like, "This is awful. Why am I in this situation? Why do I have a girlfriend? Why am I in this situation? Do I actually love this girl? What is this?" And I was sitting there, and I was so stressed out of my mind. I was like wanting to puke. She's hiding underneath the table, and so I go into the gym, and I'm just in there like trying to figure out what to do and like what to say. And so finally I come back, and she was hiding in the bathroom. And she got it. I ended up giving it to a friend for the friend to give it to her. And then she texted me later. She's like, "Thank you, so awesome." And I'm just like, okay. And it was funny because whenever I wouldn't talk to her in school. Would never talk to her in school because I was so nervous. And I would text her after every day. I'm like, "Sorry, I just had a really bad day. Sorry, I didn't talk at all." But all it was is like neither of us just wanted to talk to each other because we were so nervous. That was my grade school experience. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. Sort of. It's like fucking like what 10% of why I don't have a girlfriend because like instilled anxiety in me of like girls for a while. I was like, dude, I don't want to be in a relationship because like it's just like a commitment. It really is a commitment. Like Luis, like if a girl came up, actually I want to ask you this, if a girl like came up to you and like a good lady like someone you were interested in and wanted to be with you, would you say yes at this point in your life?
I don't really know. Like you just said, I feel like there's almost an anxiety still there. Like
Dude, I was nervous. Before Katie pulled up today, and we're just filming a podcast, dude. I was literally nervous before you pulled up today. I was like, oh gosh, okay, what if I like trip or something?
Okay, here's the difference between me and like that situation. When I just meet a girl, no problem, I could talk to them. Whenever it's like I even try to start like flirtation, I get really awkward. Like I could talk to any person, any girl, just regularly walk up to them.
Actually, same.
Nice, how's your day? Create a good conversation with them.
Yeah.
But it's as soon as that like flick of what the fuck am I doing? Like that's when I start backing off.
For me, like I can talk to like any girl. Like I'm like a super social person, but whenever like it's something personal, like a podcast, obviously, for instance, like it's just like us sitting here talking. It's like whenever I'm like vulnerable or something, you know what I mean? Like that's when I get nervous. Like, do you experience anxiety in some sort like that?
Yeah, I have anxiety.
You
for
do?
Sure.
Yeah, me too. I guess we're all twins on that. You know what I mean? I think everyone does though. There's anxiety with everything in life, and I think relationships is a big one. And I
feel like it's just finding a way of overcoming that almost necessarily of
and it
quote,
does
unquote,
it
fear or breaking down a wall.
Yeah, and I think it definitely will over time. You know what I mean? Like that's if it's the person you're meant to be with, like you'll get comfortable eventually.
I've had a good amount of boyfriends, but my last one ended super bad, so I have bad trust issues now.
Same.
Yeah.
We're bros on this. Actually, we talked about this before, Knox. Like it's just it's tough. Like that's I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the big reasons. I'm gonna go in here. This is my podcast. I'm gonna talk about what I'm talking about. That's like a big reason. Oh shoot, Riley's in here.
Doggy.
How'd she get in? Riley's in here. What's up, Riley? She's on the set. Hey, get Riley out of here. Yeah, I don't know how she got down here. Oh yeah, make sure the door's closed too.
Hey Riley, come
Riley,
on.
go up that way. Sorry guys, the dog's on the set. See you, Riley. Jesus. Anyway, we were getting really, really serious there. But, like, I came off a really nasty breakup, and I'll talk about it more on a future podcast. That's like a podcast alone, I'm pretty sure.
Well, are you going to talk about that? I would not talk about mine.
I definitely want to. Like, the reason why is, like, for some reason, I like to, like, share my experiences and, like, put them into light. You know what I mean? And, like, in a good way. That's just me, though. Like, I mean, I probably won't say everything, but I'll say some things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because, like, it was a big part of my life. Like, I think breakups are, like, one of the biggest, like, pieces of, like...
Yeah.
You can learn so much from a breakup, you know what I mean? And yeah, what'd you say, Brandon? It's a... Dude, it's for real. Like, I consider breakups, like, one of the... Like, I don't know the other two, but I consider the top three, like, like, moment where you sit back and you're like, all right, I'm gonna, like, change. You know what I mean? Like, like even if you weren't the one in the wrong, like, you still change as a person because...
Oh,
you're, like,
I have.
Yeah,
I
like...
feel like a better person than I was before.
And that's good.
And I was a good person before.
That's the way it should be, and that's a good thing. That's the fact. Because like, I mean, same here. You know what I mean? And like, it's just one of those things, because I came off it was a really nasty breakup. Happened really, really suddenly. Like everything was literally fine. Like you can ask anyone in the room, everything was literally fine, and then boom, it just happened. Obviously there was events that transpired with it, and we'll get into that. We can get into it now. We'll get into it another time. But like it just boom, it just happened, and like it was like a shock for me, I guess you could say. Like it was like I was like, holy cow, like it just happened. And
I feel like for you I don't want to compare his situation to yours at all because I don't understand either your situation at all. I'm just saying in general, for you it was kind of a quick, sudden of events that you had to take
24 hours. Sorry for the interruption there. We had a little malfunction with the camera. And obviously, first time podcasting, that's what happens. But yeah, so we're going to go into some other topics here. Katie, we have a good one here. What are your pet peeves?
Chewing with your mouth open.
Luis, you're the same. We talked about this a little bit.
I'm the exact same way.
So annoying.
No, especially when they
Your siblings.
like.
If your siblings do it, it's
Like-
10 times worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if Connor wants to do it, it's like just motherfucker, come here, like.
Dude, for me, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, here's the thing. My pet peeve is like the noise of it, cause like my dad, he chews with his mouth closed
Yeah, that's what I
always.
mean.
He's a farm boy, so he has the manners. But he'll chew with the mouth closed. But it's so loud, and I hate it.
Yeah?
It's so loud. It's so loud, dude.
If you chew with your mouth closed, I don't care. That's fine. But it's when
It's just it's so loud. What's your pet peeve, Trent? Come here. Come on set. Trent, coming on set, guys. What's your pet peeve, Trent?
My pet peeve is when somebody's on the PlayStation mic and they play loud ass music over their phone. Luis hides.
that ain't me. I don't even do
Those little party chats probably get lit, eh?
They get
Really
mean.
lit.
They get mean.
They
Get mean.
they get mean. I can imagine. Katie, ever been in a PlayStation party chat?
Definitely hasn't.
Probably a good thing. I don't even play PlayStation, but I know how mean those things can get. But
Too sweet.
my what is it?
Whoever just made that noise can shut up.
What the fuck does that mean, Jared? Let's continue.
So, Katie, another question real quick. So this podcast is all about chasing your dreams. Obviously, the flag right here, brand, chasing your dreams, chasing dreams, everything dreams. I literally ask everyone this question all the time. You know, if I meet someone, I'll always ask them, what's your dream? Like, what's your craziest, biggest dream that may seem impossible, but, like, it can be there?
To be a model.
To be a model.
Yeah, but I'm too short.
How are you?
They
How
have
does
to
she
be like tall.
Who says you have to be tall?
Is that a stereotype though? Because I feel like some models aren't like tall at all. I ain't gonna cap. They do be tall as fuck though. Like they be tall.
I mean, they do be, but like,
I'm short.
but why can't you change the game?
I don't know.
You probably could. You're already an Instagram model.
No, I'm not.
What's the store name?
Hustle and Honey.
Hustle and Honey. Check out Hustle and Honey.
Yeah.
Katie is a model there. Hey, my thing is, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody. There's really no restrictions to do anything. Obviously, you know this. But like, I mean, shit. Go be the shortest model ever. No, not the shortest model.
You're
ever.
an asshole, bro.
That was not what I meant.
My
I meant
realistic dreams is like to get a good job,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
after school.
good job.
So,
yeah.
yes.
Like what? Like what's your?
Wait, what do you?
I went in business administration, so I can be like a secretary or like administrative assistant, like that
Manager?
type of stuff. Yeah, that.
New manager for IT Vlogs, Cadee Grieff, right here. You see it right here. She's hired. No, actually, you know what? I actually told you that when me and Katie actually first met on the set. She told me that, and I'm like, I kind of need a manager for my IT Vlog stuff.
Yeah, because I told you what I was going to school for.
Yeah, I actually said, not girlfriend. I don't need a girlfriend, Trent. Even though you think I do, I don't need one right now. Because I'm leaving soon. Plus, I'm just like, yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I don't like being cuffed up, man. I don't want to be cuffed up.
Why?
He's a manho.
I'm not a manho. I just don't want to be cuffed up. Like, it's just cool. Because here's the thing: when you're in a relationship, you're like restricted. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to go like on dates all the time. I don't know. Like, I'd rather, cause like I like hanging with my boys and like with YouTube and
Why
stuff.
can't you do both?
I probably could, but I never tried it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just like
I'm confused. What do you mean?
I just like I don't know, cause like with me, so if I'm in a relationship, I feel like I have to obligate my time to that person. You know what I mean? A lot. Like I like feel like I need to like. I feel like that person's my number one priority. You know what I mean? And then like, also I kind of have a stigma on me because like I made a song called "Simp," so I can't be a simp. I don't know if I'd even be a simp.
If that's your only problem right now, I think you're alright right now, Bubba.
I don't think it's my only problem. I just like I don't know. I just like it's like a sense of freedom, like just like not in the sense of, like other girls and stuff. Just like it's a sense of freedom of just like, okay, I don't have to worry about going on a date tonight. If I want to like cancel plans to like with like one of my boys and stuff, go film a video, I can just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I say
Dickhead move though.
not. I mean, I'm sorry.
If I was your girlfriend and that happened, I'd be super mad.
Yeah, exactly. Like if so, let's say hypothetically, if me and Katie were girlfriend and boyfriend, and you know, I'm
Hypothetically.
I'm a very sporadic person, like super sporadic. I like literally I'm never on time. I'm very very sporadic, and I feel bad for my last girlfriend because I can only imagine how sporadic I was. I was probably like it had to be an interesting relationship because like, hey, what are you doing today? Oh, blowing up a toilet. What are you doing today? Surfing a mattress. What are you doing today? Oh, I blindfolded my brother and put him at an intersection with the sign with his number on it, leaking his number to the whole world, by the way. But I'm just a sporadic person, and like, I make things up on the fly. So like, literally, I went to Destin, Florida earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And like, it was on New Year's. So here's the thing: if I had a girlfriend, hypothetically for my girlfriend, it's like a thing. Like girlfriends and boyfriends hang out on New Year's.
I don't have to.
I guess they don't. Owen didn't. Shout out to Owen. Owen is one of the boys. He freaking came out.
Which one's Owen again?
Owen
the one
is.
that
Owen,
won't
come
shut
here.
the hell
Owen,
up.
come here, please. Owen, come here, please. Owen, come here. Come here.
Get the turd over
Katie,
here,
Katie,
bro.
tell Owen to come here. Here he comes, guys. Welcome, Owen Gliwa.
Turd!
Owen Gliwa to the set. Owen, I want them to see your face. Owen, I'm gonna have you do an impersonation for me. Come right here.
He's not gonna be able to do
I can't
it.
do Trump anymore. I just sound like Stewie.
You can't. Do an impression of some sort. Whatever impression you want. Oh God. Oh yeah. Hey.
That's my best one.
We're not gonna worry about that then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Anyways, yeah, Owen Gliwa, guys. Owen Gliwa. You can find the uncensored version of IT Vlogs on my Patreon. No, I'm just kidding. We're not there yet.
What?
The Patreon, you know, like you can make money and stuff. Like people pay for content. It's like,
So the line as of right now, what is the?
oh jeez, there's stuff going on behind the set.
He's about to explode.
Jeez, what is it, Luis? What were you saying, Luis?
So like, are we censored or uncensored as of?
We're uncensored. This is the unfiltered podcast. Yeah, we filmed one for English. This is unfiltered. So, Katie, if you wanted to say a cuss word, you could
I
say a
don't
cuss
a
word.
lot though.
I know. I don't feel like you cuss a lot. Like you're just a
Do you go
genuine.
to church?
No.
No.
You don't go to church? I do.
I
I'm just
feel
kidding.
like-
It's not.
I feel like you shook me as the like type of woman that would though. You know?
No. Why?
You're just nice. You're a nice person.
I
Not saying that you
I
had-
always have been.
I'm not saying that you have to go to church to be nice
Yeah,
either.
no.
I'm just saying that like
I
you
just
know,
always have been. So.
yeah, like you're a nice person, and like I started going to church in like November or something like
I
that.
used to when I was younger, but I don't anymore.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things. It's just like I don't know. It's like right time for me, and I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to church, and ended up going church. At least do you go to church or do you skip a lot?
It's like off and on.
Off and on.
It's like
That's
I
fine.
You
have-
said you go with us last week and you never did.
Bro, shut your mouth.
Shut up.
Wait, where were you supposed to go?
Your mom's house.
Okay, wow.
Alright.
Luis is always talking about moms.
Count Kate Schroeder.
Oh my God, I have a good question, Katie.
No.
So hold on 1 second. Hold that question. So as a male, a lot of my friends they tend to have this. There's a thing called a MILF out there.
No, I do not find dads attractive. That's what you're.
Okay, no, I wasn't gonna ask you that, but it's good you say that. A lot of dudes like these like older like women who are like moms, and I'm just like I don't understand it.
Am I supposed to?
I don't know. Like, do you think it's weird? Do you think it's
Yes.
weird? I think it's weird too. I'm glad you're on the same topic because like I'm pretty sure Luis likes MILFs. Don't you like MILFs?
They're hot.
I mean, they can.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The older women.
I don't even know what it was.
Dude, they are. If only you could see what they're doing right now. It's
Yeah.
it would
Only if
blow
we had the
your
camera
mind.
behind. What were you saying, Luis?
What?
I don't even know what you were saying. What's your question? Come here on set and say it so we can hear it on the mic.
Put it down. Put it down. Thank you.
I've never asked Luis this.
Never asked Luis this.
Have you ever had your first kiss?
Oh.
I have.
Yeah, right.
No. Like, no, don't. That one actually might need to be cut.
Why was that need to be cut?
Cause she kissed like 4 dudes that night.
Hey, good looks though. Luis caught a body in forecourt.
You gotta. Okay. What's your body count, Luis?
Body Jake Parton.
Same as you, sir.
0, baby.
That's a
0.
lie.
I've
You
had
always
him.
say more than one.
Oh my God! Hey, so Katie, this is like another. I'm sorry. Like I know this is our only third time meeting. I'm asking you like crazy questions. I would only usually ask people.
Like, for her to.
Third time hanging out. She's just on the podcast. Okay, so I ask I ask Alexis and Natalia like why this all the time. So if you were to see me, would you think I'm a virgin? If you like saw my YouTube and then like met me in person, would you think I'm a virgin?
Do I have to answer that? I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, you can hurt my feelings. I don't care.
Well, that means yes.
Honestly, though, because you had a girlfriend, I thought you weren't. But but the more you talk about it, like yeah.
It's because
Well-
he's sensitive.
What would you have hurt my feelings with? Like you just like you wouldn't. I don't come off as the type. I get it. I'm a little bit funky. I get like maybe like I'm a little bit funky. No, like
to me, brother.
like I'm a funky dude. Like
What is that supposed to mean?
like
Mans is
no like. Holy cow!
I thought it was a girl's.
I'm funky in the sense that I'm just like I do random things like start a podcast. Like
Okay, if that's what you're talking about, I think me and her were thinking,
yeah, like kinky stuff.
Foot fetish.
what? Do you know what kinky
What are you guys
Let's address
thinking?
the situation. Do you know what kinky means?
Not necessarily.
He likes
Okay, so kinky is like shit like handcuffs, getting tied
Oh, okay,
to the
okay,
bed.
okay. Yeah.
Now, do you know what like funky means?
What does funky mean?
Funky means that like you would like to hang out with guys at the end of the night.
That when was that a thing? I've never heard that.
Isn't that a
I mean, kind of, but I wouldn't have thought that.
No, obviously. Wait, are you?
No, I'm not that funky. I'm the funky in the sense that I do sporadic things like start a
Yeah, okay,
podcast,
yeah.
make music videos and stuff like that.
Like crazy.
creative, not
You're creative.
That's creative, not funky.
Yeah.
Wrong word choice there, brother.
Yeah, wrong word choice.
It's a bad time to come out of the closet.
I promise I'm not coming out of the closet. It would be a horrible time. I'm not. What,
you?
when do you? What?
Damn!
Oh.
Are you?
Katie with the shots.
Are you?
You don't have room to talk.
Luis actually is the most sus here.
Huh.
Luis is the most
How
sus.
am I sus?
Luis the
How am I
customer.
sus here?
You said
Sus.
you want to eat my
I don't
dog's
think you
ass.
When did we do this?
A lot. Every time you come over,
When?
I'll sniff
When?
your ass right now.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
man.
You titty twist me all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Explosion.
Hey, what other question?
Alright, if we're gonna do this now, every time you fucking walk past me in the fucking hallway, you just scoop my fucking tits like they were something, bro. Yo, that's sus. That's sus. When did I do that to you?
That's normal.
When did I do that to you? Next conversation, let's go. We're wasting too much time.
Yeah. Wow.
The other question.
What's your question, Owen?
Girl's hand.
Oscar!
Owen just asked if Luis has ever held a girl's hand.
I think they're bullying you. They're bullying him.
They're definitely bullying Luis.
You do not look like you think-
This is a usual thing.
Oh.
It's a usual thing.
It's they have to defend themselves because two alpha males and then.
Two alpha males.
If that's an alpha male,
Then let's go, Trent. How'd it work out for you last time, Trent? How'd it work out for you last time,
Luis, you
Bubba?
have a 3-inch vertical.
I don't. Shout out. I have a 20-inch vertical.
You have a 20-inch vertical, huh? I thought it was 17.
What the fuck you thought?
Wow. This just turned into like a roast show.
Yeah.
Honestly, just turned into a whole ass.
I don't know what I have to say.
Yeah.
This is
I don't even know.
a usual thing.
This is the boys. Hey guys, by the way, Katie's the only female on set right now, and like
I feel like that makes it 10 times awkward for you.
yeah,
I feel like.
definitely. And
Next time you need to actually get like a girl to.
I text her. I'm like, do you have any friends that want to come? She's like, no one can come. And I'm like, shit, we should have planned this a little bit more in advance.
No, my best friend's going to Florida tomorrow, so.
But no,
Huh?
We
For
I'm
what?
jealous. I'm
Her
jealous.
and her boyfriend are going.
Aw.
Yeah.
Shout out to her and her boyfriend.
Shout out to Will and Zoe. They're
Will
my
and Zoe.
fave.
Will and Zoe.
All right, hold on.
Finishing
If you
questions.
could change your life with anybody right now in the world,
With anyone.
Anyone.
What's that supposed to
What
be?
is that
anyone,
mean?
like celebrity, president, I don't care. Kim Jong Un, who would it be?
Who's your celebrity crush?
Who's my celebrity crush?
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes.
He's gay.
No, he's not.
he's what?
He has a girlfriend.
I think he's gay.
No.
I thought he was gay too.
Who?
Did you actually?
Yeah, I didn't know
Bro,
that.
that motherfucker's everywhere, walking his dog and his girlfriend. Like,
No. Walking. Yeah.
Great.
Nice. He's great.
what about you?
I don't know, dude. I've always never really had
Selena.
Selena Gomez.
Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez. Fuck, dude. He's not a celebrity. I think he's a felon.
What did you just say?
He's a fucking felon.
Nah, he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead too. I forgot about
Was he really?
that. He was.
Oh yeah, I watched the documentary.
He was. Yeah, he was. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really have a.
Legal?
I don't really have a celebrity crush. Luis, do you have a celebrity crush?
I feel like he does.
You definitely have a celebrity crush.
Camila Mendes.
Camila Mendes. I don't know who Camila Mendes is, to be honest. I don't know who that is.
Mendes.
Anyways, yeah, we're gonna.
No. Brandon knows who that is.
All right. What time are we at right now? We're getting pretty close.
Victoria.
We're getting pretty close.
17.
Ah.
All right, boys. Hey, we're gonna start wrapping up here. We're getting a little bit lost. I mean, it's a good day. It's a beautiful Saturday outside. Great weather.
I hope everybody has a great day.
Yeah, I
today.
mean, it's a good day. Like, it was a good vibes outside. It's warm. It's a little bit windy, but there's people, obviously, in your hometown. There's people everywhere. In our hometown, there's people everywhere. And it was fun. It was fun, Katie. Thank you for coming on to the first
for
ever
having me.
I
episode
appreciate it.
of the IT podcast. There's a timer. Thank you for coming on to the first ever episode of the IT podcast. It's been a blast. Obviously, you know, we got a little bit lost in the sauce every now and then. Backstage was a little bit rowdy, but I think the fans are gonna like that. It's also dark, so people are stubbing their toes and stuff. But anyways, guys, I don't really know how to outro. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. We'll be returning. Well, what? 2 episodes a week? 1 episode a week? I don't know, but all I know is that we'll see you on the next episode. And peace.